working with a commercial pattern, you're going to be working with this really fine pattern tissue. And one of the first things you're going to notice when you pull it out of the packaging is that it's got a lot of fold lines and wrinkle marks. And I know this seems obsessive, but what you want to do is iron those out. You'll have a much easier time laying your pattern out smoothly if it's not all wrinkled and folded up in places. If you're working with a pattern that you've bought from online, like one of my patterns, you'll have printed it out so it's already going to be smooth. You won't need to iron the wrinkles out of the pattern, though you will want to start out with ironed fabric. So you're going to have your pattern pieces. This is for a bunny that I'm working on the pattern for. So you'll print out your pattern and then you're going to cut the pieces out. So what we're going to cut out today is just the body and the ear. Now you've noticed that I have folded this fabric over in half. When you cut out just about anything, you're going to cut out the front and the back at the same time. That way, if you go off the line just a tiny little bit, it's still going to line up perfectly. Your two pieces are going to be exactly the same. So you want to fold your fabric over so that it's either the right sides together or the wrong sides together. It doesn't matter as long as it's the same sides facing each other. So cut it out as close to the edges as you can get. Lay it down there. Lay this other piece up here. And then I put some weights on it. A lot of people pin their patterns down, but I really like to use weights. So just hold it down in a couple of places. Get your fabric scissors, and you want to cut all the way around as close to the edge of the pattern as you can get. But that's how close you want to get it. And it's cut now all the way around the edges, and when you pull off your weights and pull off your pattern, these now are ready to sew together. They are going to be perfectly lined up.